There are a lot of misconceptions about homelessness. But in reality, a lot of us are just a paycheck away from being homeless.
Well, I'll tell you, I've been a part of the homeless situation in Frog Level for about 8 years, doing ministry down here. And when they got together and they formed the shelter, I was on the board for the shelter board, and we just saw the need because during the winter there was nowhere for them to go. And so we opened the shelter so they'd have somewhere to go so they could hear the gospel. Our mission, first and foremost, is to tell them about Christ, and that's what we provide, and that's what we shoot for.
I think that Jesus had a lot to say about what we should do in caring for the needs of others. Even when he said that about, when you see one of the least of these and you minister to them, you've ministered unto me.
I think it's important for our church to get outside the walls and be a church, because we're not really a church just because we meet.
They see Jesus in us, and that's important in everyday walk of life.
Something I like to do is cook, and I love watching people eat.
Well, I enjoy the cooking, and I think the way to a person's heart is through the belly. That's probably why I'm a Baptist.
I've always loved missionary work and doing things just out of the ordinary, so that's what Open Door is.
I think about the time that Margaret and I was working at Nazareth Children's Home, and it was Christmas time, and we were iced in, and we couldn't get home. We were off duty. We had nowhere to go, so we called the local soup kitchen, and they needed help. So we got out and traveled on the icy roads, and we went down there, and they were short of help. So I wound up doing most of the cooking, and then we began to serve the people off the street. And as we were doing this, one of Margaret's relatives came through the line and recognized her. We hadn't seen him in many, many years. But from that experience of working with those people, gave me a desire when the opportunity presents itself here to come and do that too.
The reason I wanted to come and help this week is because everybody at Hazelwood Baptist Church has helped me so much, and the good Lord has too. Actually, if it wasn't for David and Susan Hendricks giving me a place to stay right now in a building that's on their property, I would be in the same place as most of these people that were feeding. I'd be having to stay in a shelter because I don't have a home, I don't have a job. And the church helps, members of the church have helped me out so much this summer by giving me yard work and other work. You get me in the choir, that heightened my life a lot. Pastor Tim and Hazelwood Baptist Church, all of you have helped me out so much, and I felt like I had to give something back for all I've received, because God takes care of me each and every day.
There are a lot of misconceptions about homelessness. Some people see it as a problem. I choose to look at it as an opportunity, and you have a choice. How will you see it? Will you make a difference?